Hi everybody. Today we're going to work on lesson 5-5 in the math book. It starts on page 323. And today we're going to be adding three numbers together. So on page 323 it starts with a word story. It says Carlos made stacks of 6 books, 4 books, and 6 books. How can you use addition to find the number of books in all 3 stacks? Write 2 different equations to show how many books in all. So we can look and we can say, well, I had 6 books in one stack, 4 books in another stack, and 6 in the third stack. So we can add 6 plus 4 plus 6. Now the fun thing about addition is you can mix the addends up any way you want and you'll still get the same sum. So with this one, I might say 6, and then I might bring this addend over, the 6, and bring the 4 over here. I'm still adding the same numbers, but I just changed the order around. So then when I'm going to add it, this time I'm going to go ahead and start with 6 plus 4. And if you know your tens, 6 plus 4 is 10. And 10 plus 6 would be 110 plus 6 ones, 16. Now this one down here, I actually have a doubles fact. So if you remember our doubles fact, 6 plus 6 is 12. And then I can add 4 more, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Either way, I get the same number because I'm adding the same number of books together. I'm just doing them in different orders. All right, let's look on page 324. At the top, it says you can add 3 numbers. So here we have 8 plus 6 plus 2. Pick 2 numbers to add first. And here in this box, they chose the 8 and the 2. And again, 8 plus 2 is 10. That's one of those 10 facts. And then 10 plus 6. Then we would add the last part together. 10 plus 6 is 16. Or over here, they said you can make a doubles fact. 6 plus 2 will give us 8. And then we're going to add the 2 8s together, which will also give us 16. So the big thing to remember from this is that it doesn't matter what order you add the addends in. You can add any order that you want. Some people like to go from the biggest numbers down to the smallest numbers. Some people like to make tens. It's completely up to you. So over here they have it written up and down, and they're showing us we could add the first 2 numbers, the top 2 numbers. 3 plus 5 is 8. And then 8 plus 4 is 12. Or we could start with the bottom numbers. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 3 still gives us 12. So it doesn't matter what order you're going to add, the sums are still the same. So down here at the bottom it says add the circled numbers first. Write their sum in the box. Then write the sum of all 3 numbers. So here we have 2 plus 9 plus 1. So I'm going to have 2 blocks plus 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to add these 2 first. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 2 plus 9 is 11, and now I need to add 1 more for this number right here. So now I have 11, 12. So I have 12. Now, the other way I could do it is say 9 plus 1. That gives me 10. And then I have 2 more, 11, 12. I still get my 12. Whether I add these together first and then this one, or these together first and then this one. It doesn't matter because we're adding the same blocks together or the same numbers together. All right, let's try number 2. We're going to start with 6 plus 3 first. So here we have 2, 4, 6 green, 3 red, and 2 yellow. I don't know if you can see them all there. All right, so the book wants us to add the 6 plus 3 first. So here we have 6, 7, 8, 9. So we get 9, adding those two together, and then 2 more. 9, 10, 11. So our sum is 11. Now we have the same numbers, but this time they want us to add these two first. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 3, 4, 5. And now we add these in. So I had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I still end up with 11. So again, it does not matter what order we add in. All right, on page 325, says circle 2 numbers to add first. Write their sum in the box at the right, then write the sum of all 3 numbers. So I'm going to start you off getting a few of these done, and then I'm going to have you stop the video and try some on your own. So I'm just going to go ahead and circle the top 2 numbers on this one. 6 plus 6. So I have 2, 4, 6, and 2, 4, 6. All right, so I have 6 plus 6. So I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 1 more is 13. So I could do it that way. I could also have said 6 plus 1 is 7. Plus 6 more is 13. Number 4. Oh, let's go ahead and do the top 2 again. I like to do that, I guess. 3 plus 7. So there's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 plus 7. We have 7, 8, 9, 10. So that equals 10. And then I'm going to bring in 8 more. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 10 plus 8 equals 18. All right, number 5. This time, instead of using the blocks, I'm just going to draw dots on my whiteboard. So we have 2 plus 8 plus 3. Oh, let's do the bottom 2 this time. So let's start with 8. I'm going to draw 8 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So we have 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's my 11. And now I need to draw 2 more over on the side somewhere. So we have 11, 12, 13. So a total of 13. So on my whiteboard I can draw dots. I can also draw dots next to my numbers. So I could draw 7 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 dots and 3 dots. And then you can decide how you want to group them. Let's do these 2 numbers here. We have 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 3 more. 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, please pause the video and do numbers 7 and 8 on your own. When you're done, turn the video back on and we will check your answers. All right, number 7. I'm going to go ahead and do these 2 numbers, 8 plus 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. Okay, that's one of those 10 facts that's nice to know. And then 10 plus 2 more would be 10, 11, 12 for a sum of 12. Number 8, we have 5 plus 0 is 5, and then we're going to add 5 plus 9. So we have, here's our 5, 0 red, and now I'm going to have 9 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And when I put them all together, I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 5 plus 9 is 14. Number 9 is like a little puzzle at the bottom for us to have some fun with. It says find the missing numbers. The numbers on each branch add up to 15. So here we have 4 plus 5, 4 plus 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we have to get all the way to 15. So we're at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many green did I have to add in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my missing number is 6. All right, go ahead and try the rest of these on your own, and then we will check them together. All right, for this middle line, we have 4 plus 8, and 4 plus 8 is 12. So now I want to find out how many more do I need. So I start at 12 and I count up to 15. 12, 13, 14, 15. I need 3 more. All right, now the bottom, 7 plus 7 is 14. So now I have to count up from 14 to 15. 14, 15. I just needed 1 more. Over here, I'm adding 3 plus 6 is 9. And now how many do we have to do to count up to 15? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So how many cubes do we bring? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our missing number is 6. The middle one, we have 9 plus 2. That equals 11. And now we have to count up. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many did we have to add? 1, 2, 3, 4. So our missing number is 4. 6 plus 7, we're going to skip the middle one and just go ahead and add. 6 plus 7 is 13. And then we have to count up. 14, 15. So we're missing a 2 there in the middle. All right. Number 10 on page 326 is a word problem. Maya puts 7 books on a shelf and 3 books on another shelf. Then she puts 5 books on the last shelf. How many books did Maya put on all 3 shelves? So we're just going to find our numbers. 7 plus 3 plus 5. And now, if we know our tens, 7 plus 3 equals 10. And then 5 more, let's count them up. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here we have 1 10, 5 ones, 15 books. Number 11 is explaining how to add 7 plus 2 plus 3. Use pictures, numbers, or words. So let's just draw pictures. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 2, 1, 2, plus 3. So let's say we're going to put these two together. 2 plus 3 is 5. And now 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So when we put them all together, we get 12. Number 12. Ken buys 4 pencils, 6 markers, and 7 pens. He wants to know how many items he bought in all. He added 4 plus 6 first. What should he add next? So he added the 4. He added the 6. What number is he missing? The 7. So he should add 7 next because he already did the 4 and the 6. And the 7 is the only missing addend. All right, it is now time for you to do the homework pages all on your own. So please turn off the video. When you're done, you will need to click on the second video for today, and we can go over the answers.